I'm Onyx.
And I'm Lola.
And today we're on the Keep It Clean podcast, and we're going to be talking about Epic the Musical.
I don't really know a lot about Epic the Musical.
Well, I have a story to tell you. So Epic the Musical is an adaptation of the Odyssey, where it's about Odysseus. He fights in the Trojan War, and he's away from his wife and his child. He's trying to get himself and his crew back to Ithaca, their homeland. But there are a lot of gods and monsters and a lot of mishaps blocking their way from getting home.
Why do you like it, though?
I like it because it's really entertaining. It has good music, really awesome illustrations, and it's really entertaining and teaches you about Greek mythology in a very fun and entertaining way.
How did you first get into Epic the Musical?
So Epic the Musical was shown to me by a family member. It made me and another family member watch it the whole way through, and we enjoyed it so much. We just re-listened to the music for the rest of the week.
What was your favorite part of Epic?
My favorite part was likely the Ithaca saga, which is when Odysseus finally gets home and he finds out the suitors who were trying to court his wife when thinking that he was dead. He has to go and kill them all because they were trying to kill his son and rape his wife.
Oh, what's your hot take?
So my hot take is everyone except for a select few just sucks. Kind of idiots.
Or why?
Well, a few examples. So we have Eurylochus. He is Odysseus' right-hand man. He's with him. His first mistake was he never fully had trusted Odysseus. They went and found the land in the sky. Odysseus went up there alone to see if they can get the person to calm down the storms so that they can get home safely. The storm was put in a bag. Odysseus held the bag. He was telling them all, hey, this bag is very dangerous. It has a storm inside. And gets interrupted by the wind god's little minions, and they said that it was treasure inside of the bag. And Eurylochus and the rest of the guards got suspicious. And Odysseus, not trusting his crew, rightfully, stayed up 9 days not falling asleep. And when he finally fell asleep, Eurylochus went and opened the bag, releasing the whole storm, leading them to the gods, where they then got attacked by Poseidon.
Well, you said all characters except for a select few are bad. What else? What other characters are bad?
Well, we have Antonius, who was one of the suitors for Penelope. He was the one that was getting everyone rallied up to go and do the unspoken things to the wife and the child. He's the one's like, hey, we need to do this. We've been waiting 20 years. He's dead. Let's go and do this. He was just a really awful character.
Well, who is the exception?
So my exceptions are Telemachus and Penelope. Penelope, so in love with Odysseus, her husband. They're like soulmates. She waited 20 years for him to come back. And when someone came back who she thought was him, she put him to a test to double check and make sure that was her husband. Rightful, because it's been 20 years. People change physically and mentally. And put him to the test where only Odysseus would know. When she found out it was him, they went and joined back together. And that was the end of it. And the other person is Telemachus, their child. Telemachus grew up without a dad because Odysseus left for war when he was a baby. He has an awesome fighting spirit. He's an awesome character. Like, he's not evil. He's nice, kind, and sweet. He wants to live up to his dad because his dad is really cool. His dad was gone for 20 years, and he still was like, hey, can we still connect about everything? Can you teach me all of this? And he changed Athena for the better.
Okay. Well, since you mentioned those are like the good characters, which one is your favorite character?
So my favorite character is Hermes. I think he looks really cool. I love his singing and his song, Wouldn't You Like? It's really catchy. He's like telling him, Odysseus how to go after Circe to save his men.
Oh, just double checking. Hermes is the god of like messages.
Yeah.
Like, I mentioned Hermes because that's like I recognize him from other Greek mythology books that I've read from my English teacher.
Okay, so you've read Greek mythology. So would you ever go and rewatch Epic?
I think I would this time because last time my friend she was really into Epic and she like forced me to watch it, but I kind of like wasn't paying attention at all. So I would definitely rewatch it on my own free time. I think it's on YouTube, right?
Yeah, it's on YouTube and Spotify. All you need to search for is Epic the Musical.
Well, thank you, Onyx, for informing me about Epic the Musical. And thank you guys for watching another episode of Keep It Clean. We'll be back in 2 weeks with another topic.